Hello. So, my name's Rich, and today we're going to be doing a guide for the Imperial Guard. Now, one thing I will say starting off is that most people just do 2 guardsmen and a tech priest engineer. Sometimes some starter builds will have 3 guardsmen, and I'll showcase what a grenade rush should look like. But there are other ways to play Imperial Guard. For example, trying to tech as quickly as possible and potentially getting a vehicle rush. I'm just doing the standard thing of lining up a load of places to capture with the first unit that comes out. Now, guardsmen are very versatile. They're weak, can't do much damage, but they come in big numbers. And first building you're going to get is Infantry Command. Cool thing about Infantry Command is that you can have up to 3 groups of units in there. And what it does is each time you put an extra unit in there, it will give you extra damage. So it starts off with like a bolter fire, then plasma, and then heavy bolter if you get 3 units in there. Plasma generators should be easy enough to understand. They are 165, which is a little bit more expensive than some of the other factions. But plasma generator, different shape to the other ones. It's a bit of an oblong shape. So with these guys, we're going to try and capture here and capture the middle. Now, to do a grenade rush, you try and get Tactica control as quickly as possible. That'll enable you to get grenades on these guys. Grenade launchers. I would put a generator up first because they do cost power each time. Now, I wouldn't max out the squads. It's a common thing most new players do, is they'll max out the squad just to maximise the amount of soldiers. So, next thing, command squad. You've got 3 different ways to upgrade. The priest is melee only, but it deals the most damage. The Psyker is only useful when you're fighting against stealthed enemies. But most people, they go priest and Psyker, or Psyker and priest to begin with. You do have the commander leader here. Don't know how else to describe him. He's got good melee, he's got good range. Not amazing in both, but it's about building up. So as you can see, grenade launchers available, tactical commands there. You can choose between upgrading the command squad to be super big, get 5 units in there. Problem is that costs a lot of power because they're 40 each. The other option is battle armor, which I would recommend because it's just going to increase the survivability of your units. Let's try and get some more of these listening posts fortified. So we're being a little bit aggressive with the command team. Now, just for the sake of this demo, I'm not going to go too far in. So when you do get the Psyker, you get lots of abilities. First one is Strip Soul. Psyker does his thing, and one unit specifically gets dealt a load of damage. So it's handy against other leaders. You can choose between assault stance and range stance for this group command squad. Just going to back them off a little bit because they're getting a bit beaten up there. So this is tier 1, there's not much else you can do. 1.5 is usually when you build a tactical control. Get some battle armor. Death Before Dishonor, it's a morale upgrade. Generally speaking, they're pretty cowardly, the guardsmen, so that's why the morale is an option. I don't think these guys are going to last very long, but as you can see, they've all got their own specialities, but they work best when they're backed up by a command squad. Now, if you get the 2 guardsmen, usually you'd build a commissar afterwards. And what you can do with the commissar is that you can attach them to a unit, and that'll give them more morale and there's extra abilities later on. But the main thing is, if you detach them, the Commissar can go into melee, and the rest of the group can go into range, which is quite handy. Let's just save these guys before they get annihilated. So we've got the Commissar there by himself. As you can see, they're okay ranged, but they specialise in melee. Try and get this guy out of the way. So, I think I'm getting a bit ambitious, so I'm not going to be taking too much else.
As you wish, so shall it be done. The machine spirits are with me.
For the Commissar, by default, he's in range, so let's put him into melee stance. Now, like the infantry command, when you can add units to it, you can also add a single unit to a listening post to let it shoot out from there. And same with Tactica control. You can put 3 into the field command, your main base here. And here's something interesting. Now, the builder was put into the listening post here, but you can go to another building and you can press the transport button, and it's like underground tunnels between the buildings. Give it a little bit of time, and now he's fortified in here. You can pop him out. Now, I'm sure you've got a good idea of how that can be used to your advantage. You can kind of take a forward base, and then from there you can add a lot of things to it.
If such is the Emperor's will, as you wish, so shall it be done.
Now, from here you've got a long-range scanner. Between the Psyker and the long-range scanner, they are the only 2 ways in Tier 1 that you're going to get any way to detect stealth units. You can build a Telepathica temple to build independent Psykers that can get attached to your guardsmen. Specialised reasons for doing that. You don't really generally go for them unless you're getting assaulted by a lot of stealth units. Final thing, Battle Command. That's an upgrade for all your units. Upgrading you to Tier 2. So I'll just show you how the attachment mechanic works. This little button here, press it, go over to the guard squad, and it goes from 6 to 7. Now he's attached there, you just press it again, and he'll detach. And send him in to hit him with the sword, while these guys back up with grenade launchers. It's not essential, but it's a handy thing to learn. Press the attack button, get them into cover there, we can shoot over here. So, we're a little bit behind in power, so let's get that 3rd power up. Let's try and take this bit in the middle. Just gonna add a couple more squad members just to beef it up when they're fighting the Wrath, or Wraith. So we're nearly at enough power to start upgrading to Tier 2. A sneaky little Wraith coming into the base. One thing I didn't mention is the Guardsman can add a Sergeant, and that just adds hit points to every unit you've got in the squad. So, bigger your squad, the more powerful the effect of the Sergeant. Still worth adding for a bit of survivability. Looks like they're going heavy on the Wraths, or the Wraiths. Now, the other things you can build is heavy bolter turrets. It's a standard turret. You get an idea of what that is. And mines. Minefield, very niche uses for it, but when it is used, it's quite handy. Now, as you can see, the tech priest is shooting the lasguns out there.
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
Thank you, machine spirit, for our safe arrival. As you wish, so shall it be done.
And we're upgraded to Regimental Command. So, you can build a little temple to get independent priests out, which are handy when you start getting some of the later infantry units like Ogrons and Cuskins.
For duty, sir.
Gives them a bit more survivability.
Present and sir.
So just to get rid of these wraiths, I'm going to put all three in here. And as you can see, they're shooting bolter fire, lasguns and plasma. Making quick work of these wraiths.
I am on it. I am on it.
6 minutes until taking hold victory.
Ask.
Let's get these guys out.
Executing your orders, sir.
Now we've gone tier 2, you can have access to plasma guns. They're a bit more expensive in rec, but the main thing about spamming grenade launchers is that you can keep knocking enemies down, and when they get looped into a knockdown loop,
So shall it be done.
very hard to fight against the Imperial Guard that way.
I am on it.
Now, tier 2, you can start building thermoplasma generators if the map allows it, or you can build a mechanized command. This is where the Imperial Guard really starts shining.
Worthy of my skill.
New code, sir. Where's our fire?
5 minutes until taking hold victory.
We're on foot from here on in. Eager for action, sir. We're on foot
Thank
from
you,
here on
machine
in. I
spirit,
get
for our
started.
safe arrival.
Standing ready.
And when you get to tier 2, you also unlock some extra abilities. So, Curse of the Machine Spirit on the Psyker, it paralyzes an enemy vehicle and disactivates the weapons. And Lightning Arc is like Strip Soul, but it affects a whole squad.
Shall I get started?
And you can see the grenade launchers have got quite a good range.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
And with the Commissar, you unlock the ability to execute, which kills one of your guardsmen. Sounds a bit grim, but it does make the rest of the guardsmen around him fight harder. You can see this little ring around them that implies that they've been upgraded. So a bit of a trade-off there.
4 minutes until taking hold victory.
Now we've made the Mechanized command. By default you can make a Chimera. It's like a transport unit. And when you get 2 units in there, it can fire lasguns out the side, which is pretty cool.
Where is his will needed?
So the next thing is Heavy Weapons Team. You can build this from the Infantry command. They just look like a single dude when they're finished, but if you deploy them, they turn into one of the best static weapons in the game. Heavy bolter turrets, got great range, can take most creatures out with enough time.
I will do as you ask.
I'll just curse the machine spirit this guy again.
Shall I get started?
And we're going to put the guardsmen in the Chimera.
I will not accept this defeat.
As you can see them shooting at the side, as well as the lasgun on top.
A true servant. Never
Now let's deploy this, and we can try and save the troops.
We're on foot from here on in. Left, right, left.
Heavy weapon, good damage, good range, just can't move. Now, you can upgrade to las cannons to take out vehicles better, and auto cannons are just better all round. They don't specialise in vehicles though. Mechanized command. You've got the option of sentinels, hellhounds, and basilisks. You have to build into them, like you have to purchase the right to build them. But briefly, the sentinels are like walkers that are good at taking out vehicles. They've got las cannon on them. Hellhounds are like flamer tanks, which is pretty cool. Similar to the Chimera, but they've got a flamer and they can't transport troops.
until taken
And then the
hold.
Basilisk is like a long-range sort of artillery gun.
The hand of the Emperor.
You know what it is, this command squad? It just keeps dying.
Obedience without hesitation. We're on foot from here on. Right leg. We'll cover our men.
And the best thing about the heavy weapons team is once they're deployed, they take less damage from melee, take less damage from ranged. If you can get them into heavy cover as well, it reduces the damage even more.
What do we do? Is that the best you've got? The hand of the Emperor guides all.
Now, just so they don't die, we don't lose the map, I'm just going to come over here
Until taken hold.
and take that capture point. Now, the downside to the heavy weapons team is they do take a bit of time to deploy, but once they're made, they're quite powerful. So let's get a Sentinel out and I can show you that first.
We're all what from here on in. New code, sir.
30 seconds until taken hold victory.
Sir, yes, sir. Setting up, ready to fire. Such is the Emperor's will. Charge. Let's ride.
I am on it. NQ machines spirit for us.
I'm just going to load up this infantry command and just defend the base a little bit.
I will walk from here. Let me lead the way.
One thing of note is that when in vehicles or fortified, your units can't reinforce.
It is my duty to serve. Storm them. We won't let you down, sir.
So looks like I'm going to have to rebuild that Tactica control. It's unfortunate, but that's the price we'll pay for
Initiating
trying to describe what's happening at the same time. Now, let's get this Sentinel in that can take out some of these guys. As you can see, the Sentinel's got a good bit of range on it, good bit of mobility as well. It's not fantastic against infantry, but it can do the job.
secrets of the machine.
If such is the Emperor's will. Live! 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 Right, live! 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 It is my duty to serve. Right, live!
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Now, after that, I'm just going to repair this
It requires some time. That you require.
and maybe build some more of these to get here.
New code, sir. Anything for the
Now, once you get to tier 2 in Tactica Command, you can build other things. Satellite target resolution makes the guardsmen shoot better, and Will of the Emperor is just another morale bonus. These two, they're not essential, but they're handy.
6 minutes until taken hold victory.
We're taking Let me lead the way. It's every
Now, these Necron warriors are stealthed, and that's due to the Necron Lord by the looks of it.
By the Emperor, you will have it. What are your orders?
This Necron Lord's a bit of a nuisance, but I'm sure we can take him out.
What are your orders?
Oh,
Honor to serve the Imperium, sir.
these guys are getting mauled.
Orders, sir.
Just give me a second to focus on this, and then we'll get back to the procedure.
We won't let you down,
So
sir.
shall it be done.
So with this Tech Priest, we're going to reinforce... No, they're all done. That's handy.
It is my duty to serve.
Now, the next thing is the Hellhound.
Until taken hold victory.
And the Hellhound's good at taking down buildings, good for infantry. Not so good against other vehicles, though. just see how tough the Necron Lord is. Takes a lot of punishment. That's when they start putting priors in as well. That's a bit of an issue. So how about we get a weapon specialization? That means you can add up to 4 grenade or 5 grenade launchers or plasma pistols.
There's too many of them. You called for some suppressive fire?
I'm putting all these guys on auto reinforce just because we've got a glut of health there, glut of energy. Now the Hellhound should help out here. As you can see, it's same base as a Chimera, but it does have a bit of a flamethrower on top instead. There's a Let It Burn, if you get a Regimental command. Basically spins it around and shoots flame out everywhere. Now these wraiths are rather irritating, aren't they? Let's see what a few more guardsmen can help out with.
We won't let you down, sir.
It will only take me a moment.
Now, last but not least, the Basilisk. Might have to get a bit more energy for the Basilisk to be valid. Tell you what we're going to do, just to protect the plasma generators. I think we should lay down a heavy bolter turret there.
Reporting for duty, sir.
These guys are just taken up.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Now, just surprised that I actually have to concentrate on this. But would have been a walk in the park.
What are your orders? Sir, yes, sir.
Maybe some plasma guns will help that out.
6 minutes until taken hold victory.
Still not enough energy for the Basilisk.
It will only take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill.
What do we do?
Maybe we'll get some peace and quiet soon, who knows.
Duty to serve, sir. Time for payback. You called, sir.
Now they do have a load destroyer, that could be a problem.
Present and accounted for, sir. Hustle up. 1, 2, 1, 2.
How about we focus on making a bit more energy? We can finally get that Basilisk and I can show you the details.
Initiating construction.
I think one of the reasons that we're not building up so much is because energy is getting monopolized by other
So shall it be done.
sources.
I am honored that you require my skills.
It's just this Necron Lord is just taking way too much of my
Action, suck.
time and resources.
I will ease the machine's pain.
Eager for action, suck. Thanks for the ride.
This able beast should get us there. As you wish, so shall it be done.
There you go, a good bit of reinforcement is enough to scare them off. Now, here's your Basilisk. Check the range of this one out. Make sure you put it on stand ground stance, you don't want it to get too aggressive. But yeah, all the way over there to here. It can cover most of the map quite easily. So let's get the Sentinel down here.
NQ machines
3 minutes until taken hold victory.
I hope they can capture that in time.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Taking hits! Live! 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 Right, live! Shall I get started?
Pop all these guys out the base.
Eager for action, suck.
As you can see, the sheer volume is where these guys shine, the Imperial Guard.
You called, sir. Anything for the Imperium. All right, men. Time to wage the war.
What is this guy shooting at? Ah, there's a Wraith. I see. Now, let's move on to the next level. So we're going to get the Regimental Command next. And with that... Oh, that's sneaky. So with the Regimental Command, I was going to say we can show you the next tier, but these Necrons are deciding maybe not yet. And the load's back up.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Taking hits!
NQ machine spirit for our safe arrival.
Shall I get started?
Hopefully we can try and make some progress now.
You called, sir.
I am on it.
You called, sir. Go.
So, let's try and make a couple more vehicles and see what we can do with this. So we're going to have to go up the middle here just to...
You called, sir.
Unless we collect this,
Minutes until taken hold
send the rest of these guys into the middle.
What are your orders? I shall get ready to sword to wake you up, eh, boys? Men, it's time for war.
So Sentinel's handy, you can start defending this part of the base. Now, I never understood why, but you can put
As you wish, so shall it be.
units in the Mechanized command. It's got the same bonuses as the other ones. These pesky tomb spiders keep popping up. Now, as we're in the next tier, the command squad has access to strafing run, which I'll show you over here. It's basically the commander can summon a big load of missiles down on anywhere he needs to. Rather helpful. Well, well, well.
I shall
Looks like the tech priest is needing to make another mechanized command. So we can also build Corsicans and Ogrins. And once these guys get up, you'll see it'll make a world of difference.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
Ah, looks like they've restored the monolith. That's unfortunate, but not unexpected. Corsicans, they're kind of like guardsmen, except they're a bit stronger and they're better at capturing stuff. And Ogrins are big ogre types that can definitely help you in a fight. Now, you can upgrade the Corsicans and Ogrins along the bottom here. You can also get infiltration for the next unit I want to show you. The Vindicare Assassin. It's basically a dude with a sniper rifle, can take things out quite well. You know what, I'm going to take this a little bit more seriously because he does have the restored monolith going. So, let's get these guys tooled up. And over here. Oh, I think they're pretty fortified up there, so there's no point getting that. So, we are on to the next part, which is building the Corsicans and the Ogrins, just to show you. Now these guys, they get Corsican Sergeant, get frag grenades, which is quite handy. Just going to group everything up here. Try and charge through the middle, take this point. Although the restored monolith might be an issue.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Pull back, damn it! We're trying to get down, shut you cowards.
The population's full at the minute, so we're not going to be able to see the Ogrins just yet. But once one of these units is taken out, we'll get them in a bit more detail. I hear the Ogrins now. You can get the Bonehead Leader. They're mainly like a melee squad that can absorb a lot of damage as well. Quite handy, quite helpful. And with the final tier with Mechanized Command, you're going to be able to build Leman Russes. Leman Russ is kind of like a big, heavy tank. Like the stereotype of what a tank should be. So, this is Editor Rich in the future. It doesn't go quite well in this video, but what I'm going to do is swap over to another video and we'll quickly showcase the Bane Blades, okay? Now, I might have to edit these together, but I just thought I'd let you guys see what the later units are. Just give me a minute. I've updated it so the enemies on easy and the starting resources are a lot higher, so that should give us time to build everything up quickly, so I can showcase the Bane Blade.
Reporting for duty, sir. Take it at all costs.
Let's just set these guys up to capture some places.
Will only take me a moment.
So, we've got the infantry command. Generally, you can place it next to a strategic point to give it some additional defense. Got a Tactica control going up. And we've got the second squad of boys. The boys.
Take the objective.
Try and help out.
Take it at all costs. Capturing it was easy. Holding it will be hard.
I hear only take me a moment.
Let's get that up to tier 2. Quick as possible. In hindsight, I could have just went battle command straight away. because it is just a showcase. Oh, old habits die hard.
Construction. I am on it. I am honored.
Now with this guy, start capturing control points, listening posts.
I am honored that you require my skills.
So, let's put them up here so we can build the next listening post quickly.
Objective secured.
A challenge worthy of my
All
skill.
right, men.
So shall it
Time
be
to
done.
wage to war. I will do as you ask.
Still not sure who we're playing against here, but
A true
let's
servant
make it more interesting.
yields to doubt. By the Emperor, you will have it. Eager for action, sir.
I am on it. I am honored.
Looks like all the building posts, listening posts are built up so far.
Will only take me.
How about we
My sights.
make a cheeky little revolter turret there?
Do as you ask.
Oh, actually, it might be a mirror match. Oh, Scout Marines, okay.
The Emperor guides all. It will
Really see it from there, but that would have been a nice showcase of the lightning arc. Oh,
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Mechanized command. Let's slap it down there.
I am honored that you require my skills.
Get to
I am on it.
a priest to build that up. Might make it a bit quicker.
Objective secured. What now? Eager for action, sir. You called, sir. You called, sir. We did it, sir.
It's just a waiting game to see how fast we can build these up.
Let them attack. I will have their hearts.
Now, just give me an opportunity to show you the combo you can do with the Ogrins and the priest. Research that. We'll queue a tech priest up after a priest up after that.
It will be my honor.
As you can see, these guys can quite handily take out a couple of scout squads. Not much to write home about. A couple of sync kills will do the job.
Let me lead the way.
Just see how fast the HP goes down. Enough of the sync kills there. Got the mechanized command. Let's go to the next tier.
Capturing it was easy. Holding it will be
Will
hard.
only take me a moment. Initiating construction. I am honored.
Stand your
So we're going to have these two guys ready to put the Mars pattern control down. Mars pattern command, I should say. Does require full-scale war to be researched. So as soon as that tier regiment command is done, get the full-scale war, I can show you the Lehman Russ and the Baneblade. Quite excited by this now.
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
Personally, I do go for a Commissar and a Priest as option 4 and 5, but some people not too keen on the Commissar. I understand why, but
We did it.
just a personal preference.
Has begun.
Fire control. Initiate strafing run.
Now, full-scale war.
As you
These
wish,
guys
so shall it be done.
still can't build a Mars pattern command yet. That's the strafing run to take some of these scouts out.
I will do as you ask.
Fanaticism is the ability of the priest. Basically lets you be invincible for a few minutes.
My devotion is
So
assured.
get a priest,
Let them
stick the Ogrins on, and then just launch it into the base. See how they're going to cope with it. So with mechanized commands, I believe if you build 2 of them, it might increase the vehicle cap. Some of the other factions you can increase the vehicle cap in the main base, but not these guys.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
You retreat and regroup. Take the objective. Take it at all.
Just take those objectives. Ooh. Command squad was taken out. It's okay.
Eager for action, sir.
I am honored that you require my skill.
As you can see, it's went up from 10 to 16 for the vehicle cap.
Incoming!
Well, let's just do a couple of chimeras. Can't do any harm.
You called, sir.
I am on it. I am on it.
You know what else we can do is build the Ogrons. And powered bayonets. Do a bit more melee damage. Maybe we can showcase the sniper as well.
Take and hold victory.
You can see the grenade. I think they've got a range of 40, so that is on par with the Tower Fire Warriors for the first upgrade, and it's on par with the snipers for the scouts. Actually, do you know what we can do?
From here on.
Let's take over this critical location. Why not?
If such is the Emperor's will.
Now we just have to wait for the Lehman Russ depot to be established. And we can build some of these.
I am on it.
Mars Pattern Command.
Construction.
And you're just going to see the sheer power.
What would you have me do?
So,
4 minutes.
that's the Priestly Ogrons.
Victory.
And fanaticism basically means they cannot take damage for a short amount of time. And they're already designed to absorb as much damage as possible, so you can see how that is a double whammy.
Let me inspire our men.
Check out these big, beefy guys.
My devotion is assured.
And you've got the leader should be coming up soon as well.
Devotion is assured.
And here's the Lehman Russ. Just your stereotypical standard tank with treads. 2 heavy bolters on either side and a big cannon on top. Let's test something out. Can Ogrons get into a Chimera? Technically, yes. And because Ogrons are a bit slower, this is a good way to carry them into the base.
Rise up and strike them down.
And as you can see, the Lehman Russ has got pretty good range as well, so it can just hang back and take out units.
And we will rise strong.
So, Mars Pattern Command. Let's build a Bane Blade. 400 of each.
As you wish, so shall it.
Second Lehman Russ is out. You've got a maximum of 2. Now, Bane Blade does take up 20 vehicle wrecks, so bear that in mind.
I alone must pay for this defeat.
As you can see, the Ogrons they've literally only lost 2 units. And they've been sitting in the middle of the base for quite a while. Just taking out this dreadnought. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance, especially with this beast coming soon.
I am on it.
Let's showcase the minefield as well. You can place it doesn't need to be in range, you can place it anywhere in the battlefield. And it doesn't do anything until an enemy stands on it. Deals a bit of damage, loses a bit of health, and then eventually they'll wear it out. Oh, unfortunately it looks like the priest has been taken out, but I think it's served its purpose.
It's every soldier for
And you can see the difference between the Baneblade and the Leman Russ. So, tank, and then there's tanks. So we've got 2 las cannons on either side. Big main cannon. And it's got machine guns on the front. It's not too slow, it's got a bit of speed to it. And 10,000 hit points. So if you need to take any buildings out, this is the way to go. Good bit of range, good bit of damage. So Leman Russ does 130 to 170. And it's deceptive because the Baneblade says 83 to 117, but that's only one of the weapons. As you can see, it's got like 5 different weapons on it. Cannon on the front, cannon on the top, machine gun on the front, and then 2 las guns on the sides. Let's just follow this dreadnought to see how fast it gets taken out. Well, proving my point. So there you have it. There's the Baneblade in action. Now, I believe that covers every unit. And one last thing, you can upgrade the machine gun turrets to a missile turret. A little bit more range, great for taking out vehicles. Better for the late game, but you can be cautious when building it. You don't need to build it. And one last thing, Tech Priests. You can get a Tech Priest to follow the Leman Russes and the Baneblade and repair it on the go. Which is nice. Anyway, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.